Nelson Mandela,
Stoicism,
a renowned
lessons
African
from
leader
Nelson
who fought
Mandela
against
and modern
apartheid,
applications,
exemplified the core values of Stoicism throughout his life. Despite enduring 27 years of imprisonment, Mandela embraced the teachings of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius. Rather than seeking vengeance upon his release, Mandela advocated for reconciliation and rebuilding, highlighting the Stoic belief that the past is beyond our control. This article explores how Stoicism influenced Mandela's approach and its relevance in modern therapies, such as rational emotive behavioral therapy, REBT, and logotherapy. Stoicism in the life of Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela's imprisonment presented him with an opportunity to delve into Stoic philosophy, deeply influenced by works like Marcus Aurelius's teachings. Stoicism helped shape Mandela's perspective on forgiveness, resilience, and rebuilding. Instead of seeking retribution, he advocated for a peaceful transition, encouraging South Africans to focus on creating a better nation. Mandela's Stoic approach demonstrated the power of embracing inner strength and inner peace, even in the face of immense adversity. Stoicism in modern therapies. Stoic principles have found practical applications in modern therapy approaches like REBT and logotherapy. REBT, inspired by Stoic philosophy, assists individuals in identifying negative thought patterns that contribute to emotional and behavioral challenges. By challenging these thoughts with logic, patients can replace them with healthier, more productive beliefs, aligning with Stoicism's emphasis on reason and rationality. Logotherapy, also influenced by Stoic principles, asserts that humans are driven by a sense of purpose. Even in the darkest times, finding meaning and happiness becomes achievable by discovering one's purpose. This process may require rewiring ingrained thought patterns and embracing a Stoic mindset. By focusing on what can be controlled and directing attention away from what cannot, individuals can lead more fulfilling lives. Fear, the practice of self-worth and happiness. Stoicism teaches us to redefine our sources of value and practice self-worth. By shifting our focus to things within our control, we can avoid fixation on external factors beyond our influence. This shift in perspective allows us to cultivate happiness and fulfillment, as Stoics believe that true satisfaction lies in living in alignment with our principles rather than pursuing and attaching ourselves to transient external desires. Navigating life's challenges with Stoicism. Stoicism offers valuable guidance in navigating life's storms and finding peace amidst uncertainty. By embracing the impermanent nature of existence, Stoics understand that everything has an end. This realization compels us to live virtuous lives, focused on making a positive impact rather than seeking solely personal gain. Stoicism encourages us to cherish each moment and find contentment in having lived a life of purpose and integrity. Nelson Mandela's adherence to Stoic principles highlights the enduring relevance of this ancient philosophy in navigating life's challenges with resilience, forgiveness, and purpose. In modern therapies like REBT and logotherapy, Stoicism provides a foundation for self-reflection, rationality, and the pursuit of meaning. By embracing Stoic teachings, individuals can reframe their perspectives, cultivate self-worth, and find solace in the knowledge that a life well lived is more important than its length. Stoicism remains a timeless philosophy, offering a roadmap to inner peace and fulfillment in an ever-changing world. However, Stoics vehemently disagreed with this notion. Musonius Rufus, the teacher of Epictetus, boldly questioned why men alone were considered fit for philosophy, when women possessed the same eagerness and natural inclination toward virtue. He argued that women, just like men, found pleasure in noble and just actions while rejecting their opposites. Consequently, even in a time when it wasn't widely accepted, women were allowed to freely delve into Stoic teachings and adopt Stoicism as a way of life. So what is it about Stoicism that draws so many individuals to adopt it as their philosophy? In a world characterized by unpredictability and unexpected twists, our emotions often hinder our ability to navigate through life's challenges effectively. Interestingly, it isn't the mere occurrence of adversity that brings us sadness. Rather, it is the unexpected nature of negative events. Rain, for instance, has beneficial qualities such as nurturing plants, providing water for livestock, and maintaining a cool and humid temperature. However, if caught outside without an umbrella, a sudden downpour can be unpleasant. The reason we do not start crying as soon as it starts raining is that we have learned to anticipate rain's inevitability. Stoicism urges us to apply the same mindset to life's difficulties. Expect that anything bad that can happen will happen. By envisioning the worst possible outcomes and accepting their potential occurrence, we cultivate a state of mental preparedness and gain the ability to endure and eventually thrive in challenging situations. One of the exercises imparted by Stoicism is the voluntary discomfort practice, designed to enhance feelings of gratitude. By intentionally subjecting oneself to uncomfortable conditions, such as sleeping on the floor or taking cold showers, we develop an understanding that, regardless of the hardships we face, we can survive and potentially thrive if our mindset remains strong. Through this exercise, we indirectly prepare our minds to handle future misfortunes by training ourselves to endure discomfort and find contentment amidst hardship. Amidst a world bombarded by advertisements dictating that our happiness hinges on possessing the latest and greatest, looking a certain way, or earning a specific income, Stoicism's message becomes increasingly vital. As we enter the world as inexperienced individuals, we absorb knowledge from various sources, such as home, school, and personal observations. However, it begs the question, should we internalize all of this accumulated knowledge? Doing so may lead us to unknowingly establish unrealistic expectations for our lives, ultimately leaving us disappointed and dissatisfied. Stoicism teaches us to shift our focus toward self-improvement solely for our own betterment. We are encouraged to engage in actions for ourselves, and without attaching external hopes or secondary attachments that often give rise to disappointment. Moreover, instead of attempting to fill the void inside us with external possessions, Stoicism warns against relying on external sources for our happiness, whether it involves splurging on luxury cars, lavish houses, or even starting a family. The pursuit of external value often fails to fulfill our intrinsic needs. Stoicism highlights the transient nature of external forces. Cars break down, natural disasters can devastate entire cities, and divorce rates continue to rise. Even things that are seemingly free come at a cost, both physically and mentally. Seneca aptly stated that learning to live with less creates space in our lives for the things that genuinely matter to us. Thus, Stoicism beckons us to find happiness in our inherent human value, detaching ourselves from the fleeting nature of external circumstances and possessions. In essence, Stoicism's enduring appeal lies in its ability to offer guidance and wisdom in navigating the complex challenges of life. By fostering resilience, embracing discomfort, managing expectations, and finding intrinsic fulfillment, Stoicism provides a transformative philosophy that empowers individuals to lead lives characterized by grace, resilience, and inner peace.